This is TelecomTV. I'm Martin Warwick. We're here in San Francisco, in California, USA, at the Data Plane Development Kit Show event 2014. And DPDK, as it's commonly known, is pretty new, off the press, as it were. And to talk about why it's so important at the moment, I'm talking with Jim Zhu, who is Principal Engineer of FutureWay Technologies with Santa Clara, just up the road in Silicon Valley.
Yes.
Jim, welcome. What is DPDK?
Yes, today's topic basically is focused on DPDK, definitely first questions. So DPDK stands for Data Plan Development Kit. It's developed by the Intel, released to the open source community. DPDK by itself, it was initially provided by Intel as a free source, and later on get into open source community. So as of today, it becomes open source for now. Okay. So that's a lot of companies can just build around applications, services on top of the DPDK.
Second question, why then is DPDK so important? First part of the question. The second part of the question is, why is it so important right now? Because like many things, like SDN and NFV, they appear from nowhere very suddenly. Exactly. So what's happened?
So DPDK initially came out just for the data plan packet accelerations. But during recent years, it's got heated up because of the SDN and NFV functions. Because people are wondering why we need DPDK just for the NFV. Because the thing is that for the NFV, the key part, they need higher performance packet handling for the data path. So that's the first thing. Otherwise, the packet will probably just get choked, get bottlenecked at the hypervisor, get by the bottlenecked by the virtual switch, virtual router things. So in order to fit that kind of requirement, DPDK fit exactly into the situations for this kind of requirements.
DPDK is generally regarded as being intimately intertwined with Linux. So as we've just mentioned, it's an open source project. Are there proprietary elements to it? In other words, do some people bring forward their own standards, their own basic use of it? With open source editions sort of bolted on here and there.
So yeah, there are other companies are also trying to develop this kind of proprietary solutions on top of DPDK. As of today, generally, DPDK still stands for the core part as open source. And that's the way I think will go along for a while. That will also make sure benefit long run for this network industry, for the IT industry as a whole. And certainly, the certain company might want to keep its driver part, certain features as a kind of a solutions to leverage on top of DPDK. That's generally should be okay as well. But down the further road, I would say as the ecosystem build up, I think the more pushing for the openness of the DPDK as around kind of applications as well.
Now DPDK has a library.
Yes.
Yeah. Is the library? What's in the library? Is it tools to build on top of DPDK as a platform?
That's a good question. DPDK provides a lot of kind of library for the memory management, for the packet scheduling, for those packet pass-through, and also certain I/O functions. Those are the core functions provided today to provide fast access for the I/O being provided by hardware. So on top of that, those kind of API library things, most companies can easily build off those high-performance applications in the user space or in the closed spaces as well.
Jim Zhu, thank you very much.
Welcome.